Well, if the most talked about boat of last season was the Ignite, then the one that's really got the jaws wagging this season is actually the parent of the Ignite, because the Buzzard was originally devised as a sit-on-top development angle boat. When it eventually became the Ignite riverboat, it took off. So now the Buzzard has morphed itself into a river sit-on-top. Now here we are just about to set off on a section of the Amazon Kulu. It's medium low, and this is where something like the Buzzard sit-on-top comes into play. So we're going to check it out. What you do have to do though is to be really wise about paddling a river sit-on-top, and I'll tell you some of the lessons we've learned from it. So here's learning number one. By paddling a sit-on-top, you're always going to get water in the footwells here, and particularly if you've got short legs, there's a lot of space in the front, and after having shot just one weir and one rapid, we're already carrying, I don't know, 5 or 10 liters of water in here. But that's where the Buzzard 2.0 is going to be much cleverer, because as they've developed with the new sit-on-top Ascent, the new Buzzard is going to have a built-in bailer, so that should sort this problem out. The other thing to think about is this cowling, and you can get cleverer with the cowling. You'll see we've actually fitted the wave deflector at the front here to try and keep water out. But have a look what the difference made was when you shot something like mineshaft weir. Here's mineshaft without the wave deflector, and here's mineshaft with it. 3 quick points about the boat. Step number 1, if you do get stuck on rocks anywhere in a river, this boat is an absolute dream, because you simply pile out of the cockpit, you grab the boat, pull it over the rocks, and when you're ready to go, you can literally just push it back into the river and off you go. There's no emptying, there's no fitting of splash covers. It really is a big boon. Point number 2 is that if you do take a swim, and if you've got it in your arsenal, it takes a little bit of practice, but you can use a deep water re-entry to get the hell back into the boat and to get moving downriver, and it's surprisingly easy and painless. Point number 3 is the bailers. Now, the new generation of these boats are all going to be fitted with the same sort of bailer system that is being fitted to the brand new sit-on-top Ascent. That'll make sure that any water that collects in the footwells and in the seatwell are going to get drained quickly. It's a big diameter, soft plastic pipe that will be able to take a river beating, and it will be able to empty that footwell probably in 5, 6, 7 or 10 strokes.